myself. That's what's bringing us together. What's bringing us together is you hate me and I hate me too. And I might even hate me more than you hate you. So I'm going to be with you. The standard for being with white people is in the gutter. And I mean in friendship and romantic relationship. Y'all are not holding these white people to account in the same ways that you would a black person. Anytime that somebody recounts to me an experience that they had of racism or any sort of atrocity, any sort of ism, they say, and can you imagine that they were black? Yeah, I can imagine that they were black. Yeah. But we put up with and we accept and we are like, yup, the white person was racist. Not surprised. Water is wet. And that plays into how we're in relationship with them. Because we're coming to this space of accepting the fact that white people will just be racist and we just got to tolerate it and we can still be in relationship with them. And if we give them education and it will be better, no. No.
It's conditioning.
You are literally letting those mother off the hook. And I hate this language. I hate this phrasing, but you are giving them access to your mother goodies. Yeah. You are giving them access to your body. And they hate you. You are giving them access to you in friendship too, even if there is no sex. It's like, I get to be with this white person. This white person loves me. Who the this white person likes me. They want to hold my hand. They want to be around me. They want to be. I get to be with somebody that makes me feel attractive, wealthy, whatever it might be.
Valuable.
As Deshaun was talking about, which we needed to get into because this issue is bigger than Laverne. Desirability is huge. It's just as big as anti-blackness and transphobia.
So, all right. So let's deep dive into this because I'm not familiar with what the foundation of what she's talking about is generating such sentiment. But I will say this in general to what she said. Basically, what I take from this is that we got to put everybody inside of a same boat. And so white people are racist. Black people hate each other or they hate themselves as a result of white people being racist. Am I off? Y'all, hey, feel free to correct me because I'm so tired of the victim Olympics. I'm so tired of the tropes. I'm so tired of people seeking validation from other people through hate and saying that everybody hates them. That is not true. It's just not true. And white people, like, I can almost understand why they become apologists sometimes because they are trying to prove you differently. And the more that they then say, you know what, I'm not racist. I don't know nothing about what you're talking about. I ain't never enslaved anybody. I can't be held accountable for something that I was never a part of. What are you talking about, right? One person, in the same way that black people try to say that we are not a monolith and a part of the culture doesn't necessarily represent who it is that I am or my education, intelligence, my love for other people or whatever, is the same thing that we try to throw on other people. And I get it all the time. I just got done reading the email. God, I wish I had my phone on me. I just got done reading the email of a guy that sent me a message that said, and I don't know who it is. I get hate messages all the time. It's just a part of being a content creator. And once you continue to level up and elevate, you're going to get this. But I get messages from black people 100% of the time. I've never gotten a message from a white person, an email, a DM, or anything that ever called me out of my name, that ever said nothing negative about me. I get messages from black people and it said, I can't believe I used to like you. You didn't talk about this. I don't even know what the subject was. This particular subject or some valley guy or whatever. I hate you. You a COON. And so that's just become a part of the narrative. And so the hate that I receive comes from people that look like me because I don't agree with the fact that I depend on other people in order to run in the Victim Olympics and justify why I don't believe that I've got what I feel like I deserve when I never worked for it in the first place. And so, you know, and it be the loudest, most passionate people. And sometimes they can put together words that actually sound intelligent. and they'll convince you that everybody is against the LGBTQ community. Everybody is against black people. Oh my God, it's racist, and you giving an access to a white person. Man, go talk to whoever it is you want to talk to. Go be friends with whoever it is you want to be friends with. Go and marry who you believe is more aligned with the vision that you have for your family and your life and your purpose that God has given you. Y'all better stop listening to these pro-black people that really cloak it in the form of saying that they're pro-black, but in reality, they just hateful.
It's not on no smaller scale. It is what informs it. It's why you don't have conversations with your dark-skinned, fat, disabled friends to actually reconcile shit. You don't think that those conversations are worthy of having. You say, fuck them, and you continue hanging out with your light-skinned, conventionally attractive friends. You let them off the hook for everything. It's the same reason why you let your white partners off the hook for shit that you would never ever allow your black parent to do.
Yes.
You let's keep it a buck.
And then they got a yes man, got a what looks to be a sassy yes man in the background.
Yeah.
What standard do you have for your partners? In particular, the partners or friends that are white. What is the standard? What's the standard? It's bullshit.
And where is this innocuous, innocent, oh, white men just find me attractive, or white people they just prefer me and they don't feel ashamed to be with me? Why are they checking for you, and what about you attracts them? Why are white people's desirability politics not being investigated, but black people, we being held to task?
And
including
this is so dumb.
This
This is the dumbest junk ever.
All its black cis men are some of the main perpetrators of harm towards black trans women. Okay?
What?
I understand that. And do you know where they learn it from? Do you think that this is some sort of innate way to be a black cis man?
That's what people
No, they're fucking learning it from white men.
And
That's
they're
how
aspiring
they get power. That's
and
their
emulating
aspiration.
it. Yeah.
So how is it that black men don't want me, but I'm going to go to a white man? Huh? Just because all white people have to do, all they have to do is say, I like you. And that's it. There's no other standard. All they have to say is, I'm attracted to you. That's it. And that holds so much currency. All they have to say is, I think you're smart, or I think you should model, or I think that you should work at this restaurant, or I think that
you're accepted. Come to this university.
And what do we do? What do we do? We make our sacred fucking spaces access to them. Oh, this white person is down. They can come to the cookout.
That music, I like that music. I like that art. I like how you dress. Oh, I like that word. I like how you talk. Y'all can have Justin Bieber. Oh, you're so black. You have a black soul.
Goes back and
Come on,
forth.
man.
Come on.
These people are so wrong. They're so evil. And what people really need to really just take into consideration is that when you deal with these type of people, or you hear this rhetoric, or you divest yourself from these type of people, these are not the type of people that you need to be friends with, bro. They gonna always hate. And it's a deep-seated, rooted hate that was taught to them, not that they ever really experienced in their life. Let me say it again for the people in the back. This is deep-rooted, deep-seated, generational curse hate that's been put into them, taught to them, and they try to justify it by saying that they're pro-something. And they separate themselves through hate. And the minute that you stop hating, and they control your life by saying who you can and can't be friends with, who you can and can't have a relationship with, because they want to teach you to hate other people because they're miserable with themselves and with their own lives. So let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Henley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. Y'all better get away from these type of people immediately, because they will ruin your life, bro. Ruin everything that you got going on, ruin your friendships, and other people will be looking at you like, what happened to you? You just start being a hater. You just start being evil.